We're going up. Grab our bags. Maybe it wasn't available.
Yeah.
Getting into our rooms. We are 521.
No, it's this one. This one. This one.
These guys are 520.
That's Alfie.
Ciao. Ooh, wow. Terima kasih. Then we're in. Our hotel, nice and aircon. What do you think, Mrs.? Consider you stayed in all the good hotels in the Goldie.
Look at that.
Oh, the beach. Oh, what a beautiful day. It is so sunny and warm here compared to Brisbane. Basic room, king size bed though.
Yeah.
And then we've got a safe in here.
That's why we should have paid for our accommodation as well, straight away.
Mm.
So we can get what we, so our room is not sure. It doesn't have to open it.
No, that's fine. Welcome to Tuta Paradiso Hotel in Bali. The new Balinese swimming team for the 2032 Olympic Games in Brisbane. And we're just going to show you a few of our techniques in how to do the swimming, how to make sure that you're treading the water properly, make sure that you don't put your head underwater too fast, and making sure that the fans get a wonderful experience while they're watching the Olympic Games. And you know, Brisbane is such a beautiful city, and the fans are really going to get a treat when they see the new Indonesian swim team representing Kuta Bali. And we might even try our luck at synchronized swimming. So.
Go ahead then. Shall I play some music for you?
Oh, sorry. That's just a little foretaste of what we might do. So thank you for tuning in, and catch you again.
Whatever that is. It's a Stella. He's still having a cool sun. It's nice and cool down here, but up the top there, sitting up there, super hot in here. It's nice and cool down here. You and I are just going to share a nice mocktail together. All these dolphins from here. They should be swimming in that pool there, for kitties. They might drown. Yep. Lily's getting some drinks for her and I think she's shutting up the huh? No, she's waiting for somebody to bring something. No. Cheers, Louisa. Thank you very much. A great time in Bali.
Where's Rena go to?
Don't get too drunk, girl. Be careful of the snake. Cheers, guys. Here's your drink over there. Have a good time.
Oh, so relaxing. You know that we had a walk and a thing. Oh,
Yeah, I'm glad we did.
now all we want to do is watch the game. Yeah.
Oh, they have a TV here. Do they have one at the bar
I
there?
haven't seen one here.
I don't think you're allowed to have one.
Are you guys going to that bar?
Hey, hey guys, look at this baby in the baby pool. Oh, there's Superman. Shut up, Batman. That's Batman.
Big.
Did you say Batman?
Well, it's the winding down of day one. We got up really early this morning. It was like 2 a.m. In Brisbane, and we're at the airport by 4. Done a lot this afternoon and wandering around, so we're just here on the balcony of our hotel listening to some tunes across the road and just enjoying the scenery here. You can see there where we are, a little monument behind me. That way is the main road, Kuta. There's some fireworks going on. We share a balcony with our neighbours.
That reminds me of the Unlof in Samoa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like homemade fireworks. Yeah. Unlof. This is the Samoa fireworks.
So pretty tired, just winding down, having some snacks and going over the day. And it will be that way. So what do you think, Alice? Huh? Oh.
Yeah, but you might use this. They would have cost business.
Well, I'm here nice and early at the gym, but apparently it's not open till 6 a.m. Come on, people. We need to be up and at 'em. Oh well, another 15 or so minutes, then it should be open. Shaka bra. Yeah. I'm here at the gym, but it's only 6:46 or something. Oh no, 5:46, sorry, and it's not open till 6 a.m. I guess I'll come back. Wake up, people. Ready for my workout. So this is the basement area of the hotel. It's quite nice. There's like conference room. Day spa, very balconies, quite nice, eh? Nice. Bali is so pretty. Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
So you can see, there's like a boardroom there or function room. Stop here. The lift's going up. So this is the basement floor. Get it while it's hot. On the workout treadmill. Yeah, here we go. First morning in Bali. Just enjoying a gentle workout. Walking on the treadmill. So get on down before breakfast. Choo! A nice gym here. No one's here at the moment, just Marcel. Very nice. Nice and tidy. It's probably got all basic equipment you need for staying holiday fit, working out. There's Alice there, ready outside. Very good. Feel like a good bit of workout on a really nice treadmill. An old school 90s playlist on the jam. So that's it for me this morning. Might just grab a quick dip in the pool, cool off, have a shower in the pool. Yeah. Okay. Well, another beautiful morning. Bali, it's a little bit overcast, so it's cloudy today. It's supposed to be rain at some stage. But here's the view. Tide's in. People exercising on the beach and running up and down. Enjoying the beach walk. You see some beautiful waves rolling in. A lot of surfers are here in Kuta. A lot of surfers came on the plane from Australia. Just tactical surfers. I don't know if there's a company or not. People are obviously just coming for leisure surf and pleasure and Bali. Morning Celeste, having brekkie. This is our fan club. Give Tab, hey Tab, if you get to see this. I'm sorry I missed you in Brisbane, but hopefully we get to catch up. God bless you and go well with you and the family. Hey, good morning family, we're at breakfast at the moment. Some people are into their third serving or fourth serving. It's a full buffet breakfast. Don't want to show you the food because you'll get hungry and you'll have to go and make your own breakfast, but someone else is making breakfast for us. Good morning in Bali. Had a workout in the gym this morning already and we're getting ready to go out and do some touring, so enjoy your day wherever you are. God bless. Don't forget to be thankful to God, to be grateful to God, to devote some time to God in your morning as well. God bless you all. Love and kisses from we in Bali. Lopatu. Good morning, Alvin. Where's Theodore and Simon? That's a squirrel, not a chipmunk. Maro, Maro. Oi! Oh, I got him. So we're enjoying breakfast time here at the hotel. There's nothing on the table because we've already had like 4 or 5 courses. And team's just relaxing, getting the relax on. Except for baby Tamara. Baby Tamara is having her beauty sleep. Well, she's the baby of our group. She's having a good rest. She had a late night last night, out till all hours of the morning, 9 o'clock PM. After the game, we just came back to the hotel and relaxed. So everyone went to bed. Quiet night. Everyone was pretty zonked, having a early start in the morning. So crew here.
Is this somebody looking for talk? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Yeah, because I saw Tamara. She did a signal. Good night. I never really. She heard all my alarms. She did sometime. She's a light sleeper. And then he worked with crew video.
I'll put it over there. I'll put it over there. I'll put it over there. You can video us.
Alright. Are you guys okay? What about first? Anything else? The driver out. It's only 5 to 8.
That's another thing they didn't have. They didn't have cream. Cream or jam. Or the cocktails. Yeah, so they served in that, but I want a jam and cream. They didn't have it. They let me down. No. But that's what I prefer the thinking. Use cream. No, yeah, the these ones there? Oh yeah. No, so that's why I always get the gourmet waffles. Yeah. So they're always in bowl. So they have the normal waffles and the with ice, but they have the gourmet waffles. So those are the nice ones. Then I just put it in, it's already like coated, so you can put it over but I don't get the waffles quite like the normal waffles with the ice. Yeah, but the gourmet gourmet, the gourmet ones are nice. But then I just had the ice cream and cream. How you feeling? No, just another one, maybe like the chicken. Yeah, I was asking for the sandwich. Oh, okay, I was saying. No, I didn't check myself, I uploaded myself. Susan, who's Susan?
Don't forget that's important. Don't forget that's important.
Susan, are you okay? Right here. Just throw his clothes out the window. Underwood roadside, on the Underwood roadside.
As long as my paddle box bag is in.
And the microphone, so you can make money until you carry it.
Yes. Pretty much got everything there.
You should find a car.
No, like front one here. That dude. Like, they gotta be. That'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, from London way.
But I said to Rena, like, we're halfway through our trip. And I'm a bit sorted, and I'm gonna get up and say, oh, no. I would know, like, the spa. No, that's case. No, you
Right, I get them. What? Let's stop the recording.
I think I better stop the recording. Information.
Yeah.
Hey, Lightfoot family, missing the rest of our crew. One day we'll all do a trip together, but this time it's just us in Bali. Sorry, Maria, we forgot you behind.
Next time I'll take you and we've got
God bless. It's breakfast here. We just finished our breakfast. We're just relaxing. Gonna go on a tour. This morning it's a bit overcast, but it's still a joy to be on holiday. So miss you guys. We're just thinking about you now, so we thought we'll send a clip. Yeah, love you. Catch up when we get back. Yeah, we'll post some pics. Aloha atu. Namaste. Hey Cabell, this reminded me of you. Apparently they were here a couple of days before we arrived in Bali. They must have been presenting here at this mall. Just going for a wander this morning here in Bali. People across the road, the water park, just getting ready to go in. Just came down the road to get some cash from the ATM. A lot of people stop when you're in Bali and ask you if you want to hire a scooter, you need a taxi, but you know, they're just trying to earn a livelihood. I appreciate that. And they're not too rude, they're really quite good, but I'm just doing my thing on the street. Yeah. So just mindful of everybody here. It's not always a safe place, but you just got to be cautious and alert. So, you know, building construction taking place there. There's a lot of different construction since I was last here, and I stayed down the road here. So Keep walking. Almost at the hotel again. So I just went to put some money at the ATM there in the bank, in the little foyer. A lot of guys. Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. still here. So still operating. Oh, no, thank you. I don't. No, I don't smoke. Yeah. No. So, you know, just offering me stuff. I don't know what they call them, vapes. Bubba Gump Shrimp, still here. I remember eating there. Really nice onion rings. That's the thing I remember last time I was there. You know, it's been 10 years since I was here in Bali in, I think 2012 or 2013 when I came. So, just heading back to the hotel. We're going off on a tour. It's about 10 to 9 and we're just waiting in the lobby for our driver who's there somewhere. We're just waiting for the girls to come down. So I'll be back soon. So it's a school day today. Looks like these kids are gardening. Just cleaning up the front of their schoolyard. They look probably about 10 or 11 maybe. Having fun like a little school kids normally do. It's pretty good. All mates just stopping the traffic here. Tourists. Making sure everyone's safe. And obviously security checkpoints here. They've got a mirror check. Bombs underneath your car. Obviously there's heightened security risk here in Bali some time before. Like I said, there was heightened security risk here in Bali. They had the bombings some years ago. Tourism's coming back, getting back to normal, and the crew are waiting here. This security machine here. Just where you check your, but it's not plug it in. So there you go. Good feature here in the hotel. Hey, morning Mar. Morning everyone. Hello.
Hey, how do you say good morning in Bali?
Good morning in Indonesia.
Yeah,
Selamat
indeed.
pagi.
Huh?
Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi.
Right.
Selamat pagi.
Salaman Pagi.
Right, hold on.
Salaman Pagi.
Yes.
How do you say thank you?
We're going to drive out
Thank you is terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Right.
Oh, terima kasih. Selamat.
Terima kasih, right. Because
So hang on, how do you say you welcome?
sama-sama.
Bit of English.
Sama-sama.
The other one.
English.
Mawali?
Bali.
What's that you mean? Suksema. Oh, thank you, you mean. Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Thank you again.
Hang on. So, in Indonesia,
Baby
we have
Tamara
a
at
lot
the
of
back.
languages.
Oh, okay.
So, we
Yeah.
are in Bali, we speak Balinese, right?
Yeah.
And then our official language is Indonesia,
Yeah.
which is totally different.
Yeah.
So the way we say thank you in Balinese is suksema.
Suksemu.
Right, in Balinese, okay?
Yeah.
Suksemu.
In Indonesia we said terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Ah, Sabah.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
It's just like saying like
Suksamun.
you welcome, like sama-sama, and
Yes.
then
Terima kasih.
You are welcome in Indonesia is sama-sama.
Sama-sama.
sama-sama. Yeah. Sama-sama.
You're right.
Sama-sama. Sama-sama. I know how to pronounce it. Sama-sama.
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 Yeah. You just make it worse.
So sama-sama.
Sama-sama.
Yes.
So sama-sama and
We don't sit together, Alice. We make it nice to show them with Australian women.
No, it's Nagian. Nagian.
I need a mocktail. You know what? I need to.
so
I just want
sama-sama
to show them with
and
this.
you know, Samoa is yellow.
Is it fine with you?
Yeah, that's
Sama-sama.
fine. But he's saying sama-salam.
No, you say sama-sama.
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 It's the same.
Sama-sama. Sama-sama.
Sama-sama.
Yeah.
Because you know how you took me there?
Yeah.
And you took me around the
Sama-sama.
roundabout?
I want some salad.
Yeah, no, you don't know what because next time you say this, right?
Yeah.
These guys are still debating
I haven't been
the language, the nuances of the Indonesian
Better known, honestly.
and Balinese language.
Terima kasih.
So we are in Indonesia,
First time when I was
we are in Bali, which is a region of Indonesia.
You remember that?
Yeah. So terima
And then
kasih.
we are in
Terima kasih. Yes.
Terima kasih. Sama-sama.
What's sama-sama?
You welcome.
You're welcome.
Sama-sama.
And what was the other one?
What's thank you in
You mean
Balinese?
Balinese?
Balinese thank you.
Balinese thank you is suksema.
Suksema.
Yeah, suksema.
Right.
So when you are suksema, you
You
are
can say suksema too.
suksemo,
Suksema.
suksemo,
Yeah.
Everything that you make easy. Suksema, you can say suksema or suksema.
suksemo.
Suksema.
Which one?
What about if you say?
Suksema.
What about?
One language.
Suksema.
Confusing us.
What about if you say suki lala?
Why sukilala?
Suki lala means you're a crybaby.
Suksaman. Suksaman.
Suksema, right.
Suksaman.
Suki lala.
Sukilala.
I'm gonna learn it.
By the way, it's nice to see you guys, okay?
Oh,
Thank
yes.
It's my pleasure to be your driver.
Thank you.
It is.
Did it? Oh, how do you say thank you?
Terima
Terima
kasih.
kasih.
I think you need to write that.
Yeah, I
Type on
will.
phone, honestly.
I will.
Thank you, right on your forehead.
Right on my mouth.
Suksama.
Terima kasih.
Suksemu.
Yeah, either one.
So, by the way, it's your water. Yeah? Everybody, I put your water in the window side, okay?
Oh.
For you.
Oh, thank you.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
No, kasih. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. It's not E.
Hey, oleh
That's
mia
why we don't
kasih.
sit together.
Oleh mia kasih
We're
ya.
having an argument already. And it's day two, seriously.
Terima
Terima kasih.
What is it? You don't even have your mouth when you
Terima Terima
You know what? I'm going to ignore you. Next time, go sit in the back when you get in the van.
Terima
Jangan sit next to me.
Terima
Terima kasih.
So, Sarah, it's Tilo, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Tilo is your brother,
Yes.
and then
Chino.
Tino.
Chino.
Tino. August. If you just remember August.
Tino is better.
Yeah.
Augustino.
Tino is my brother. Then you got, is it Luke?
Luke.
Yeah. And then Tamara, they're my sisters. And then you got Sam and Alice, they're my auntie and uncle.
Alright. Give me time for a few hours, okay?
Okay.
Too much.
Few minutes.
Let's go.
Do you live far from here?
Actually, I born in North Bali. In North Bali, but I live in Denpasar right now. It's from your hotel. It's around Ubuntu Road today, right? Today. Are you right?
Yeah.
A little bit of the highway. Busy. And I just merge, let you in. Yep, so good, brother. All good. Terima kasih.
Sometimes it's crazy.
I bought a whistle. Maybe I should use my whistle.
Help the people cross the road.
I got a whistle in my bag.
What are you into, baby?
We should use it when we're crossing the road, Sam.
Pretty much.
So
The vibes.
just remember,
Yeah,
say you'll never go hungry.
I think
here
like in
'cause,
Bangkok is
they got KFC.
too busy,
Really?
like crowded.
Bangkok is the
These must be the chickens from KFC
Well, I see the cows in
back there. So we arrived at Ubud Market in Ubud, and we're just here checking out all the stalls, looking for bits and pieces as well. There you go. Obviously, this is the livelihood of the people. Very nice market. Hello. Hello.
Like musicians bought pillows in Thailand. It was like, $10. And then when we got to Brisbane, quarantine took it and they had to fumigate it.
Would they?
Yeah, and even the cushions, and
Oh, wow.
it cost us almost like $80 to fumigate it. And I said, oh, this is a...
Yeah, so you got to be careful what you buy.
Yeah, what you take back. Where's the girls?
No news with them.
Yeah, just there.
I'm going to take some photos. We'll see.
So, this is Lucia. What are you enjoying today?
The weather, not hot.
Some nice arts and crafts here.
Yeah,
The Balinese are very creative, aren't they?
I think they're quite resourceful. Just having a look on the way here, even though they've gone through COVID and stuff like that, still trying to rebuild still. It's very resourceful, hardworking.
They trade everywhere.
Really nice fashions.
No, it's good. My feet were sore because I've been sitting too long.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Oh, there's nowhere to stretch.
If I want about little things like that, like paint and stuff like that, do they fumigate those?
No, they'll be fine. If they're in your bottle, they wouldn't even, you won't even pick it up.
What are these two?
They're, yeah.
Symbols or something?
Symbol to... Oh, there.
Yeah.
$200.
Pretty old.
Listen for the kids, I think.
How much?
Two? For two, 80%.
Oh, no way.
Feel the humidity, eh? No breeze. Look at these. These are this. A blade. Hello.
Mana ibu? Belajar dulu. Di mau di mending aku belajar main. Hah? Gimana? Buat siapa? Buat siapa? Buat Niki? Mau? Ini yang di sini bagus ya.
Alles maar wordt hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. In a market, a Mundi market, a couple of years ago. Look at these ones here in Bali. Pretty cool. How much?
I don't 30, maybe 40.
How much is the house?
I don't know. I don't even know. Well, how much is it?
$2.
Did you get anything bigger?
Right?
10? Oh, but these give a 10 now. How much? Can you ask how much it is? Yeah. Let's ask her.
How much?
How much is
Oh, yeah. How much is sorry?
This 150, this 200, 350, and for 80, 430. 430. Yeah, okay, give you 430.
400?
Yes. So 200, 150, 350, and 80, 430. I give you 400.
400.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You want plastic bag?
Oh, I got back here. Thank you.
Well, like I said, $10 Australian if you order to pick.
No, I got thing money. I don't have Australian money.
No, but that's what it's like. Yeah. Yeah. So that's 4 of these ones. How much is it?
400. 400.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just 4 red.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Daddy. Yeah.
Thank you. Terima kasih. Do you need a bag?
No.
Yeah, I bought mine too.
Tomorrow, living the market life in Bali, at Ubud Market. Nice, really good plate. Silver. These are nice.
Yeah, just make sure she's in the right one.
You know that. You know that.
It's just free. Red begins like that.
How much?
400. It's the one. Yeah.
I love Bali. Tino, where's Tino? Is he looking for his bikini? Nice brush. It's a nice market, eh?
Yeah. Really nice.
Except for tourists.
Bengal. You go Bengal?
Yeah, I want to get a local one. A local brand. Hello.
Slowly with school.
Rolling for Oleh Sulima. Sulima kala.
Sulima kala. Yeah, that's it. How much?
Yeah.
3? Sulima kala. 150.
Shalom Rims full. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There's Sulima kala. Sulima kala le magnet. That's alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Jadi makala listrik.
So that's fairly, only full Australia.
Full color.
It's full color.
Full color.
Yeah, full color. Yeah.
The Ifia.
Full.
If you go for me, eh?
Yeah.
Morning price.
Blessing your money. Custom over here. Remember the other lady did it for you? The other lady did it for us.
Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Sekarang gimana?
You can do. You can do. You can do it.
Oh, so it's a low waffle is fukara.
Yeah.
Gross low waffle is $20, but 1 million is salaukala.